Whew. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Oh. So the people who do show up early, it's so the reason why I actually listen to music, and I'm not sure if it was playing on that one, but the reason why I listen to music is that I get nervous streaming. It's a nerve-wracking thing, even if it's just like either just to me or to the very few. But I'm also excited because I love this game, no matter how much it actually hurts me. Uh, and I can't wait to figure out more. I can't wait to figure out what's going on. Is there a good resolution? Is there a bad resolution? Because I'm really rooting for our main character. And I can't imagine what it would be like to go through this scenario of losing your girlfriend or losing your lover and trying to move past that, trying to find what comes next. So, either way, I'm excited. I can't wait to share this game and to figure out what exactly we're doing now. Because let's see, no messages. It looks like our only interaction is. Wait, no. Actually, let's check here. Maybe there's a memory. Let's see. Oh, wait. So it's just these two, right? Yeah. Oh, actually, wait. I just remembered. I think there's something else I need to check out first. Because I think it's back here. Because Rama is broke, and you know what? That's really relatable.
Ooh, Rama, this looks like a good spot to try performing.
Why are you running in the store? Because I don't care
What
about
do you say?
other people.
Feeling up for it?
They're in the way. Get out of the way. You can't hear? Really? Okay. Let me check. Um, really? I'm quiet over the game? Okay. Well, I can lower the game decibels. I can raise my mic volume. Okay. That any better? Or is it still like pretty quiet? That's better? Okay. Just warn me if I'm blowing out your ears and I need to be lowered. I don't mind taking criticism. I'm new here. Any improvement is always better. It's best to learn early and then learn later. So. Okay. Performing for an audience, one thing, but nobody on the street chose me, you know? That's fair. You know, it's kind of like it must be really hard for a performer to actually just be out there and like street performers just present themselves Because if no one stops, it would feel horrible. Like, it's a different set of nerves than, like, say, performing at a show where people are stopping and staring at you because they, you know, like you just said, they chose you. They chose to check out your music. And then here is, like, if you're terrible, they'll just tell you, get away. Or, in some cases, for some people, it's worse if they just ignore you.
And
So,
if people don't want to hear it, they can just keep on walking, okay?
you took my heart and absconded. I feel like the best one is just a rhyme. I know the world sees me cling to you. Yeah, that kind of hurts. I get that. Just wanting to be wanted. Honestly, I didn't even know I could get in here. Is there anywhere else I can go? Huh. I wonder if this will become important later. This train station. I feel like it might. Also, I know there are other romance options. I'm just biased because I love poetry. And so why not, you know, interact more with the poet girl? So it's going well. That's good that she's hit her stride. I'd say writer's block is a horrible feeling. Some cases it takes years, some cases it takes a couple days. It really just differs for everybody. Can't be too good on your band to get jealous. That's funny.
Mama, that's a mean joke.
Damn, Rama, you're getting cocky now, boy. I think they're okay with me sharing my greatness around. That's, you know, that's bold. Oh, right. God damn it. Now I actually have to play my part. Fuck. This is gonna hurt me concentrating. Wow, this guitar work is beautiful. Hey. I only fucked up once. Let's go. If those are all the notes I have to play, then fuck yeah, we're ready. If it's more than that, I will panic and cry. Not actually.
What did you think you've been practicing for?
Rama's really slow. That's what I'm learning more and more about him.
Come on, Rama. He used to perform on stage all the time. You can do it. For Mira.
Ooh. Oh no, bro! Don't back out.
Is it really that soon?
Oh no! What are you doing, Rama? Oh, ah! So I won't be able to find her in the crowd. I stop talking about your your girlfriend like that. It hurts. Or worse, I'll find her eyes and realize they belong to somebody else. Whoa.
Things change. They're supposed to.
In the end, it's just poetry. People are there to connect with us. Nothing else matters. I mean, yeah, that's it. Poetry is a great way to figure out where someone's mind is. Halfway through. I think there's no other response I can give. Wow. There has to be some more memories and stuff to find. Oh, hey, I found a memory. Okay, so they're eating out. Funny enough, I actually haven't tried a kebab like ever. I feel like it's something I probably should have. I don't know. I've never done it. I love fireworks. Oh, is this how he fell in love with her? Yeah. Wow. That must smell horrible.
Arama the Grill Master.
Damn.
I'll never forget when you totally burned all your food at that party. It was kinda embarrassing.
Yeah, that would definitely be embarrassing. See, it was just in side by side. Okay. Is he gonna put the blame on her? You could have warned me. That's crazy.
Ooh, I love those. The best display they've had in a long time. Huh?
She said a wish. Your protest.
You were watching me?
Well, he wasn't watching the food. That's how it got burnt.
Ah. It's a secret.
I was gonna say she's the only one he can talk to.
Secret, Rama. Besides, you probably know what it is already.
Do I? Fucking smug ass face. To have a filling year full of love and dreams, to finally figure out what you're doing with your life. Oy. I guess I'm gonna go with figuring out what you're doing with your life.
That's something.
I just didn't like how the weather word sounded. It was too cocky.
Nuh-uh. It did come true. In a way.
In a way.
Too many questions, Rama. Besides, New Year's wishes are meant to be promises for the future.
I don't think I've ever made a wish for New Year's. Like, I didn't... Is it weird that I didn't know that was a thing? I feel like that was weird. I feel like that should be a thing I knew.
How does that help me? Rama.
Okay. Dialogue. You need to stop talking to my heartstrings. I gotta... I think I said this last time, but I need to stop finding memories, maybe.
Remembering the past always makes us think about the future.
All it's done is hurt me. No use in that.
Thinking about the future?
Is it weird that I want him to sidestep talk to the future because of he's talking to someone who no longer like has one? I feel weird. Like not going back, but not moving forward.
Is that how you feel about the band? Aw, Rama.
Well, that's why we've been going to therapy.
By doing exactly what you're doing. Just by saying it out loud.
You know, I've kept a lot of promises in my life. I've never kept one that I've said to myself. I've kept promises to others, but I don't think I've kept much promises to myself.
That's what made my wishes come true. Yeah. And I know the same can happen for you. Just promise.
I feel like that guy needs a friend. And Rama's not the greatest friend, but I do feel like that guy needs a friend. Actually, wait, what am I doing? Just fast travel. Yo, yo. That's the most relatable thing that's happened so far. It's, what are you up to? Everything and nothing. Like, I guess that kind of makes my life also a mess, but you have to start something in order to keep moving.
It could go either way, right?
Mm-mm-mm. If we didn't make decisions, then we'd get nowhere. See, that's the thing that people forget about is like, there's no right decision. You just
Typical Edit.
do what's best for
Not being
you.
serious even for a second.
And you just have to hope that it was the right decision. Think about that like a lot. Why can't I just be serious? I mean, that part doesn't matter. If whatever's serious for you matters more than what's serious and what, you know, other people think. Even if some people don't get it. If they don't get it, they don't get it. There's kind of no point in including other people in that. As if it's a crime to make hobbies or make jokes or find the fun. To be fair, he was a really shitty boyfriend. Because he also, while she didn't understand him, he didn't understand her either. People forget it's always a two-way thing. It's never just, it's not always so one-sided. I always assumed that she, I'd say, Tatsuya cares. the most dishonest face I've ever seen to say, "Yeah, I'm an honest guy." Are you though? I feel like not talking about things doesn't make you honest. From today until the end of the month. Damn, bro, you didn't even reply back to that? Like, I feel like you should be replying to this. That's crazy. I'm trying to figure out places I haven't, like, really explored yet. I like the little things this game's offered so far. I just haven't really looked for it as much. Just in a pharmacy for no reason. There's no memories here. I don't think I've ever been inside the photo studio. Oh, you know what? This must be a location for, like, the other girl. Because she's, like, a model. That would make the most sense. Ah, memories and sushi. That only screams pain. Pain and misery. Oh my god, it's Sailor Moon. Dum, bum, bum, bum. The serious look in her face. Is she gonna get lost in the crowd or something? That's what this feels like.
Just say it.
That's crazy. I've almost never seen you excited as I did at Culture Con.
I know. Admit it. You loved it too. So much good food. So much cosplay. All the Sailor Scouts.
Okay, that makes more sense because, like,
Fun. A lot of people think that a convention about Japan is just anime, but I liked how this included cultural aspects and performances too.
I thought it felt out of place in the setting.
Remember? Do you remember how to greet an elder?
Please don't let this be a prompt because I would have no idea.
Yeah, that's true. Well, if you ever end up in Japan, you'll be hopeless.
I know I would be.
Maybe you can get by with some gestures.
I don't think I could ever
Ooh,
really go to
fancy.
somewhere like Japan without having
I'll
someone
save you.
be there like translating. I suck at learning languages.
You'll be alright, Rama.
Okay, let's. You know what? Let's get this performance over with. Let's do the poetry reading, and see what happens after. Cause I have no idea how they plan on taking this. Like, cause he's not like really recovered. He hasn't done stuff with his band yet. I feel like a romance thing like so early probably would not help, or would not look great. Oh damn, she thought Rama was gonna show. See, this is why you text people. You text people, hey, I'm on the way. Hey, something came up. Something, anything. I feel like it's rude to not like talk to people. I mean, it's not. It is rude to not talk to people, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's so common to not do it anymore. Mm-hmm. That's insane. How hard is it to assume a new identity? Is crazy.
I don't know, Rama. You might need to think about rescheduling until she's
Okay.
calm.
There's momentary panic before being in front of people. I get that. Is deep breathing that powerful? Bro. Uh, imagining every scenario possible is a fucking pain. I hate that I'm an overthinker. It's the worst. I try not to think too much about the future. But if I can't predict how things might go, I might end up spiraling. Kind of like you. Okay. Why? I would. Being called out on your shit is crazy.
Maybe that's why you click so well.
Yeah, that's. She didn't. She didn't mean to call him out, and I get that. It just. It sounds crazy when you think about it out loud. I feel like that's like people don't think things through out loud, and they don't understand the statements. Where like you saying this out loud is actually insane. You thinking it and like interacting with the person still like is like more like I think normal to me. If that makes sense. Oh god, we're just going. You know, I kind of wish we could hear her poem. Poems with the right music, like, just hit in a different way. Like, the music itself changes the rhythm of which you, like, read the poem. But it really puts you in the headspace to, like, feel and imagine.
Damn right you did.
And, you know, I did decent. Which, that's true. That's good for both of them. They both kind of need to be seen and need to keep moving. I didn't know you could smile like that.
Aw, haven't seen you smile like this in a long time.
Well, your adrenaline must be through the roof if you are like performing and performing in front of a crowd. So like, of course, it would like heighten every like emotion. I think this is the first time that he said that he's been like happy with anything. Felt like what? Oh? Oh, is he confessing? I guess this is the rush you get when you're around someone you like.
Aw, like when we first met.
Yo, are you confessing, my boy? Is this what's happening? Oh no, don't bring up don't bring up your ex. That's how I feel when I'm hanging out with you. Oh. That sounds like something I would say. There's someone if I say anything like that. Oh? We spend time together, it's like it gives me energy.
Sounds familiar to me.
Oh? Okay. Damn, she made plans for tonight. Okay. I like the both of them together. I mean, I guess that's why I interacted with her more. Had a bias. Wait,
What are you
what?
going to do?
I guess I would go. That's
This should be fun.
I thought he didn't want us back. You know, I don't know why I clicked the door. That's just easier if I fast travel. Damn, bro. But he's also right because you know Rama needs the money.
They're right.
I just think working on the music is getting to me. Turn into Santa. No, this. What in the world is he gonna teach us? When I read so many things but can't figure out which I want to focus on. That's real, actually. So like I find random prompts that I like writing to or like writing about or like random phrases I love and I just have them like on my notepad. I don't even know if I'll ever use them for anything. I just like having them. And then if something hits me, it hits me. So like I understand it from a creative point. I wonder how is he gonna relate. It's hard to remember that people aren't just connecting with your words. When they listen to your music, they're also connecting to themselves. That's fair. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say that's the real question. Damn, bro. You're not even gonna answer after we just had this conversation? So we can wade into my personal life, but not yours. True, real. That's fucked. Damn, and he said get to work. He might as well just clap his hands together and point in a direction. He says you created a block leading to the soul of the cafe. Sing a song that'll get me more customers. Sing, play some death metal, Rama. The barista, who cares? I'll go with is there. I feel like the weather is just more poetic. A shared brew coffee is. I guess I would just go with the Great Jump Start. If we're trying to sell coffee. Okay, nice. It's a lot better than the last one.
Wow, Rama, you're really good at this.
Yeah, I can't imagine writing a song about coffee and talking is the easiest thing to do in the world. Feels all too cheesy. Oh, Oh, he was a musician. I was gonna say, I don't think he's gonna answer that one. You should probably head out. Yeah. One day you're gonna have to answer my questions. The one place I wanna, the one shop I would actually want to enter is the shop you can't enter. I like games and hobbies. Wait, did you just get suddenly depressed? There's something wrong here. Hey, I was hoping we could talk. Oh, okay.
Rama, just say it.
Is he gonna tell her about the voice in his head?
Oh, you're nervous. But there's no need to worry Mira too. It's okay. I'm happy to see you reaching for your happiness again.
Oh, something in the show. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't see her, but that was only because I was really paying attention to the notes. I didn't want to fuck up. I mean, it's kind of hard to be over when she's literally a voice in your head.
I've noticed that Mira and I look kinda similar. You see it too, don't you, Rama? Are you afraid that's why you like her?
That's good. At least he recognizes that, but also she's saying that out loud.
Okay, it's okay.
You know, where there'd be just hearing
I
somebody,
think we should go for it, Rama.
somebody just yelling out loud. She's like, "She's nothing like you." She like in front of her. That's so weird. Oh, I feel awkward.
Definitely a big decision. What would you like to do?
I mean, what's her interaction with this? Oh, okay. So this is either rejection or confession. Okay. Well, I literally got a trophy for. Let's do the mirror route.
Yeah, she seems so familiar.
I guess she still hasn't like responded to the out loud burst. I looked beside me and I saw you. Okay. But being there with you definitely felt good. That's good. Okay. I feel like she talked about it previously, but you know, I feel like she only talked about it because that both of them like are kind of like into each other. Oh, okay. Nice. Sheesh. That's sweet. Okay. I mean, now I feel like she said that just to say it. The reading was poetic because she's a poet. I sense cheesiness. Huh? That was weird. Oh my god, I can go to the therapist? Um, I should check something real quick. No? Okay. I don't know if using a kid to remember things is probably the best idea, but, you know, maybe it'll work out. I mean, things have been going a lot better for Rama, at least. I don't know about the band situation. It's kind of a mixed bag. The band is okay, yeah, true.
You should say it, Rama. She won't bite your head off.
She might bite his head off. Yeah, that's true. That's dangerous. Dangerous. I imagine that still requires the same level of vulnerability. Yeah, I bet it does. Had this made you question some things about yourself? It's like, I don't know, man. I'm fine though. I'm getting through it. This feels like a cop out on saying it's fine, because like when it's fine, it's never really fine. So Okay.
It's okay. You can say it.
She's so much more accomplished than I am. Set career, a hobby she loves, and I don't feel great. I do. I I I feel conflicted about everything. That's fair.
Mama?
It's kind of hard feeling like when you don't feel like you're on the same level. Can we scratch that from the record? Yeah, that's really, I'm surprised. I thought she would press for that. Do you feel convicted because you feel she has something you don't? A career or hobbies? I mean, he has hobbies. He doesn't have a career yet, but potentially, and he's trying. She's smart. Do you not think you're smart? I don't think he's smart. If I'm being honest with you, Rama is a little dumb.
Therapy speak is so confusing.
It's not really confusing. It's just kind of like trying to be as clear as possible, and like it's off-putting for a lot of people. When I see someone who's met a new potential partner and feels fear instantly. Why? Because he may think she's better than him somehow. And why would he think that? Because he might be used to idolizing his partners in his life. Wow! Holy shit! I've seen it in how he talks about his last partner and how he feels she was perfect. Even though perfection doesn't exist in any form. It feels like yeah, no. That would definitely make anyone feel dumb.
She agree?
She should agree. He's dumb. It's not uncommon for us to idolize our partners. It happens to everyone. It's normal, and we feel ourselves feel inadequate.
Well, what can I say?
Yeah, the fact that he's saying these things out loud is massive improvement. That's the shittiest thing about improving in anything is that it never feels like you're improving. Until it's like significant, it never feels like anything. And it's so stressful. Not every shift is going to be loud. It's the quieter ones that sometimes mean the most. True. What you have to remember is that she chose you as much as you chose her. So you may not be able to see why, but you have to trust that as a fact. What if it's not a fact? Recognizing the qualities you see in her as the same qualities she sees in you. Yeah. If you like someone, you're both choosing to like each other. You're choosing to be with that person. It feels weird, but it makes sense. How's that possible? Our head and our hearts aren't always connected. My own professional advice? Yeah, sick. Thanks, therapist. Listen to your heart. Our brains aren't that smart. That's true. It's more important to reflect on what we talked about today. Because, like, you could look at your life objectively as objectively as possible, but it means nothing if your heart isn't in it and you are still feeling the way you feel. So if you move in a direction you don't like, but objectively it makes sense, then it's kind of all for nothing.
Me? No, it was fine.
Yeah, talking to your, at least in this scenario, ghost of your ex-girlfriend with about your new girlfriend or your potential, like,
Don't worry.
must feel so bizarre.
But what if no one's saying anything? Oh, come on. Would I lie to you? Mama. Good choice.
I almost want to test out if you could experience both routes at the same time and see what chaos that creates. But like, that's just like the like, just because I want to see if it's possible, and less because I actually want to do it. But I also want Rama to actually be happy. Because like that would only turning him into Scott Pilgrim would only make it worse. Okay. To a bookstore, a poet being drawn to books. I feel like that's not so surprising. There's something about just escaping into books or escaping into fantasy, video games that's nice because it puts you wherever you aren't or wherever you really want to be. What do you, Mira, like about old books? Books themselves are romantic. There can be so much mystery around them. Okay. The pages are worn out and well loved.
physical connection to everybody who held and loved them before you. How beautiful.
I'm not gonna lie. This is a me answer. I've said something like that before. You really just this is a horrible answer. Holy shit. Oh my god. The amount of like, I'm assuming there's a route where you get broken up with, because this, like, there's no shot he says this and gets away with that. I like books. An author. I feel like as a musician, why, like, I don't know what he would write about. That's true. I feel like it's definitely apples to oranges. When I write music, it's like I'm fitting all these emotions into the smallest possible space. Interesting. I don't want more space. It's see, that's how you know I'm not a musician, because to me, feeling my feelings for pages and pages, or I feel like this should be feeling my feelings for pages and pages. Writing stories and tales definitely seems like the bigger appeal to me than to write a song. In fact, poetry and songwriting go together really well. Yeah. Think about taking some inspiration from work for a haircut. Huh? I mean, trying to improve and forgetting about, like, trying to improve doesn't mean you forget about who you are as a person, or like you have to change to match a dynamic. Individuality is usually the more appealing part. Okay. So the first answer is obviously the correct answer. The second is playing dumb, and the third is like, I can't tell if this is honesty, if he's gonna go and be honest about it, or if it's going to be like, or is this also another variation of playing dumb? But I'm gonna go with confidence. Answers gets roasted. Get fucked. And suddenly become very, very smart once they cut their hair short. True. Okay.
Of course. You know I love listening to you play.
Oh, okay. So it was only weirdly black screen because I had to hit something. Oh god. Okay. I like that.
You know what I'll say. 10 out of 10. 100 out of 100. I think this will be your best set yet, Rama. You don't think you will?
That would actually surprise the hell out of me if they didn't do a show at the end. I guess that if it did not go through, I'm assuming that'd be my fault. They would practice another fight. I don't think they trust me too much. I mean, he's. To be fair, like, listen, I'm the one who's been interacting with people, and like, he's interacted with them like maybe once a week. So it's kind of under like, I think he has to be a little more like
Adi,
understanding.
maybe he's still trying to figure things out. And Tasha's hoping things work out this time.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Okay, but like, saying things isn't the same as doing things. She has a problem with the new songs.
I know that, Rama.
I hate this part about him. Like, yes, his songs are important, and yes, it does matter, but like, they're trying to say that it's not just his band, and he's just so stubborn.
No need to apologize to me. You've written some cool songs about me, but maybe there are more things waiting to be written about.
True.
Think about it. Poets are always writing about the moon. Have you written a cool moon poem yet? I think you're behind, Rama. Yeah. Oh, and what about the city? Or a place you really want to visit?
I mean, he said that he moved on or he's not hung up, and then
No, Rama. I think you have moved on, but you just didn't realize it yet.
damn.
Because you're still here with me.
Wow, okay. That fucked me up. Oh, she's got a haircut. I think. I'm assuming. That would be the only reason why that joke would make much sense. Oh, I can perform here and a memory here.
Ooh, Rama, this looks like a good spot to try performing. What do you say? Feeling up for it?
I feel like let's perform first.
Rama, I know you can do this. All you need to do is have a little self-belief.
That was a shorter one. No, let's see. Let's go see if she did get a haircut. Oh,
Whoa. Mira? More like mirror.
now she really does look like Cinta.
She looks just like me today. And less like herself.
Wow. That's gonna be a hard one to like explain. I feel like this time the right answer isn't to just. I feel like I really wish there was an answer where he just been like more honest and been like, looks great, but also like for me this is so and so like. So I think I'm gonna for the change on this one go for the neutral answer.
Oh, that's what it is. Her new hairstyle looks just like mine.
And that's about how I perceive bravery in poetry or in books and life. You didn't talk at all about how you. Ah, the therapist talk did work. Because that's kind of what she talked to him about comparing like themselves. Maybe there's like life with so much kindness and trust. You're so open with everyone. That's bravery. That's fair. Self improvement is kind of hard thing to really want to do or to think about. Um, this feels platonic as fuck, saying you just need to learn how cool reality is. It's cheesy, but I feel like this will work. Saying maybe you need to learn of how special you are. And I don't know, your hair looks good though. It's so stupid. That feels like a bad answer just in general.
Ooh. Yeah, there's a patented drama compliment if I ever heard one. How many of those have I heard before?
Damn, that's crazy. Looks bizarre. All of it can be fantasy. Even at work, we contract models who change their appearance at the drop of a hat. And yeah, I'd say. The reality of things is always kind of harder to see when it comes to yourself. And I feel like my answers worked. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I looked into my heart, and my heart said I should text you. Sheesh. Damn, bro. Yeah. That's a really sad thing to admit. And like, you should come hang out at my house sometime. I'm always home. uh. Now it's time to go check out that memory. I wonder if I'll find all the memories by the time the game's done. Okay. Getting some food. What in the world? What the fuck?
Don't say it.
For
I know what you're gonna say and I want to plead my case first.
getting jump scared?
Life is scary. Things are scary. Being scared is not a crime.
But it is funny when people get scared.
Am I the only one who's ever been scared? Am I? I would argue that being scared is a part of life, if you will.
If you were thinking about it objectively or like, yeah, just in general. Being scared is a part of life, yeah. but it's also really fucking funny. I love giving people shit. Even though I'm also a scaredy cat and get scared very fucking easily. If I was sitting where you were, I'd freaked out too.
Exactly. Someone or something coming up behind you will always be scary. Not my fault, spilled all my food in the process. It really was. We always met up and tried different food stalls together. Or restaurants, or cafes. It's like we were on a foodie tour.
Every time I have actually have watched their memories, it's always been like about food. Like five of like the like 8 memories I found, or 5 of the like 7 memories I found, have been about food. I like trying new foods with you. Or liked. Damn.
It's okay. I did too. We had a lot of fun. Right, Mama? Let's try and remember those times. And ignore the time I got scared and screamed in public. Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm holding that over someone's head for like forever. Oh, I can play in here too. Interesting.
Oof, tough crowd.
I hate this awkward energy so much that they have all going for each other. Like, I feel like these guys are like, they're bandmates and friends. They should really fucking hang out more, but they just don't for some reason. And I don't get that.
Well, it makes more sense that way.
Not that he's not listening. It's just that he's listening to a voice in his head. Yeah, being there, even in person, doesn't mean that you're listening. God, why is it only around these two that he just like his brain goes into the negatives, and he just he's just not smart.
Adit. I've never seen Adit get this angry before. Will he be okay? Mama, answer me.
Yeah, he is doing that. Yeah. Like, are you rage baiting me? You don't pay any attention to what we say, and then you give these weird answers. Yeah. That. Just tell them, bro. Like you've talked to a lot of people.
They've been talking about you.
Because he's been being weird. Like, I guess Ramen, like, they should understand and give Rama a break, but also, like, Rama has to meet them halfway, and he isn't. And it's just so awkward. Yeah. That's a terrible take. It's not a new normal. Like they.
Emma, answer me.
Why are you making that face? You didn't hear a word I said, did you? Okay. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I finally get an option to be honest. No. 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 How dare you? How fucking dare you, game? You fucking tease me with an honest answer and then you just don't follow through. Fuck you. Ugh. He's saving everything for your therapist. You can share with us too. You answer questions we didn't even ask. Yeah. That's true. They did used to be close. Nada, that's not true. It's not because I said we should fire. No, idiot. Oh, what did they have to tell him?
Huh?
Are they just get a whole year passed since we all practiced together? We get that you've grown and changed, but so did we. Titan didn't stand still just because you did. Damn. Oh, so that's how he used to write music. Well, why'd you say nachos? What? Why? uh, poorly, I feel like is strong, but he is like not working with them, so that's valid. Damn. That's true. That's I mean like damn. It was damn. Oh damn. I just meant that you always sit in the middle, you never pick a side. Damn. I don't know, we can continue the way we are when there's no room for our opinions. That's fair. They probably should talk about the band direction and like how they want to do their music instead of just Rama writing about how he feels. Some of us want to sing angry songs about fighting the system. Valid. It's always only whatever you're feeling. True.
Wow. I didn't know this was how he felt. It's kind of refreshing to hear.
Yeah, I'd say having someone just give you random sets of answers on things you're talking to them about definitely would not feel the greatest. Damn. Okay. Is he gonna finally be honest? Okay. She's in my head all the time. Okay. I was gonna say, yeah, that's the right question to ask. What do you mean by that? Yeah, that's definitely not coping when that's avoiding.
What? What is she?
Is that who you're talking to when you ignore us? That's true. He just never goes back and answers. It's like being left on red. She could probably talk to you. Listen, is crazy. Oh, that's even crazier. No, bro. They're gonna put you in the psych ward. Ooh. I. Oh. Oh. Okay, that just felt really, really sad. Like, that felt like insane.
What are you going to do? This should be fun, right?
Da, 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 da. I feel like we're getting here pretty fast. I don't know why I keep saying finally. Like, I'm getting here as fast as I can, man. Oh no, he wants the chat. I want to point out this Rama here and the Rama who was talking to the band feel like two different people. I mean, I guess it's for the story, but I don't know. I really wish there was something like to like I don't know, prevent that, to do more. Because like I know Rama's growing as a person, and he's been honest with people. I just really wish it was kind of more displayed. Like Rama's not like, well, he's an idiot, but he's not just an idiot. He's there's sense music didn't ban you when you decide not to go pro. Oh, okay. So he still plays music.
I don't think it's prying.
It's a little bit like prying. A few records asked where that lonely looking guitar boy was.
New band name.
Dun, 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 dun. Let's come on. I thought I'd seen everything that would be mine, but it's not there, and that's a lot better than when he got yelled at the first time.
Just take the compliment, Rama.
This is the thing wrong when trying harder is crazy to tell someone. He did promise, so. All I can say is this. I live many lives and they all led me here, so maybe there's nothing more to say. Damn, that's crazy. And sad. Damn, that's pretty deep. You had dreams now it seems like you don't. Telling someone it's just an observation that, like, it seems like you no longer have dreams is crazy. Wait, don't answer that. That's true. Even if he didn't get the results he originally wanted, at least he tried. Followed every thread until it spun out, and yeah. Yeah, if like you kind of like half-assed everything and then suddenly just ended up somehow doing something you didn't care about, that would really fucking suck. Without knowing what it was like to play music or join the circus or organize a marathon. Wow. He was a really active person. That's amazing, but sad in a way. Mm. When you focus on one thing, it's hard to see others. They're there. True. He did make him promise to talk to him afterwards, so any conversation that either leads to him worrying or being depressed, it's kind of more on him than anything. I always leave with something to think when I talk to you. That's exactly what he's trying to do. He's trying to get rid of him. That's an insane thing. You ready to go crash my place? This is the Depression Cavern. Yeah. Oh man, the first thing she found was a photo of Cinta. That's crazy. Wow, playing dumb is the worst card to play here. Like, even though he's playing dumb to be nice, like, I had noticed a little, but those similarities aren't what attract me to you. I guess there's some similarities, but you're very different people. I mean, like, it's either one or two. I guess I'm gonna go with one. Okay. Man, I chose wrong apparently. Fuck. No, she's hadn't been seeing her picture. It just hammers it in for me. Damn. Damn, you can't be that surprised. It's crazy. Oh my god, I don't even know. I don't know what answer's better. This is terrible. These are all bad answers. I would never say these things. My feelings for you are real, but so is my love for Cinta. But it's like, I don't think you're being fair to me. And then this is the worst one. Okay, I feel like mentioning, like, if the thing she's worrying about is you being in love with Cinta still, and I feel like one would be the best answer, because, like, even, like, admitting that his feelings for her are real, but then like, oh, I'm so lost. I'll trust my gut. I'll trust my gut. That's what I'll do.
Mama, be kind. I didn't know she'd react like this, but this stuff is hard.
Well,
Mama?
oh, maybe I really did choose the wrong answer. Oh no. Okay, so she's taking the ribbon in her hair. Okay, right?
Mama, are you okay?
I hate when games do this. They say one thing and then they just go. They keep going down a further rabbit hole that I didn't want. Oh God. Damn, bro, and you're not gonna text her? Oh my God. This is my hell.
Oh, I want to hear it.
Anything on here? No. Okay.
Oh, Lalfalfal released a new album? I want to hear it.
Feels strange. The same dialogue on the other side. I wonder if talking with her would help. She's their friend.
Typical Regina, controlling the conversation. She's really down about this. Awkward. Wow, she's really letting you down easy.
I'm kind of disappointed. Maybe you talk to her like that's the route it goes. I kind of wish, like, she's Mira's friend, so I kind of wish that would like affect her in some way. Well, they have to talk about that because that last practice was horrible. Considering it wasn't no practice at all, and basically they decided to blow up. I was gonna say I don't think that's up to Rama either, bro. Rama, bro, I'm starting to hate you. Like, I'm starting to not be on your side. You were growing and things were going well, and now you just come shit in the bed. Like, I get it. The thing with Mira might have been my fault, but like, those are really, really bad options. It'd be kind of hard to believe someone who, whenever they go silent, they're talking to Cinta. I don't think that she's thinking at all. I think she's thinking that you're not serious about the band, Rama. Yeah, because it will only be shittier. Every time they're in that practice room is cursed. Actually, that's what it is. Okay, sick. Okay, finally, bro. I wanted to be the one to reach out and let you know that I miss you. I understand if you don't feel the same way, but I think I owe it. I think I really owe it to everything we've been through to try and talk this out. Okay, sick. Yeah, I was like, fuck therapy. I like we gotta talk about this. I mean, like again, they were both really fucking out of line. Like it's insane how out of line they both just went off. I don't feel good. I've never felt worthy in my life. Holy shit. Real. I wake up and start into this demanding job and I throw myself into it. And when I finish, I head straight to the bookstore to help out. Yeah, keep yourself busy so you never really have to think about things. Yeah. I know quite a few people like that. All that busyness so I don't have to. I don't have time to feel my own inadequacy. Hey. Ooh, when did books become a burden to you? Holy shit. I've given myself so many rules for enjoying them.
That sounds familiar. Doesn't it, Rama?
What? That's crazy. It's fine. I can handle it. It's crazy. You were just having a rough time. It's hard to watch somebody you care about beat themselves up all the time. That's true. That's how it did. I like how the guy, well, therapy and encourage therapy because if it works, then you would want other people to stop unhealthy habits and to stop feeling the way they feel.
Seems like Dr. Santi is helping. That was pretty mature of you.
True. Hey, somebody's gotta say it's crazy. You help me gather my thoughts and turn them into something that makes sense. Sorry if I'm getting too serious. It's so easy to talk to you. Ooh. I go with one, but two is definitely could work, I think. You can only be you and you can't stay busy forever. True. Yeah, that's also real. To prepare yourself for to go through with all that and have that proper mindset. Now I really felt like I should have said the second one. I thought the first one would have gave me like a prompt or something to like mention her, but oh, I can still go to therapy at night. Let's go to therapy. Oh way. A whole lot, bro. Rama, we needs to talk about everything.
Don't say that.
I mean, the band is definitely done for. I feel like his heart is in it, which is kind of the problem. And he's serious about the band, but he's also like not. It's frustrating. Uh,
Me?
I mean, she does though, because like that was the reason why they started fighting. I would like you to tell me that you believe that. Ooh. I know she's not coming back. I know that no matter what, she'll never come back. I can hope for it, but it won't happen. I can ask her and she won't. Eh.
Mama, don't force yourself.
Okay. But
She's always asking tough questions. Why is she doing this?
Because she's a therapist. It's her job to ask tough questions.
Mama,
Oh,
Mama.
focus on my voice. I know we talked about this version of Cinta in your head. You asked me if she was a figment of your imagination or not, and you said you felt she knew you best. Yeah?
Don't listen to her. She's going to use your words against you.
Okay. Can something that only exists in your head be considered real? No. No, bro, no. I mean, they did. They talked about it. Oh, there's a strong connection. Yeah. Since it passed away, that is a fact. Your memories of her are blocking you from understanding that.
No, she's wrong. She's wrong. Mama, tell her. Mama.
Oh, he admitted it. We can't hold space for things and people that need to be let go. Oh. I understand wanting to keep your memory alive. It's beautiful. But a center who commands you, who controls your thoughts, who makes you feel lesser than. Does that sound like the Cinta you knew?
Mama.
Oh. Yeah. Cinta who won't allow you to grow and live. What would you say about what's going on?
I told you already. Mama. Mama, are you listening?
The real Cinta? She'd be excited about the show. She wouldn't want us to give up.
I don't want you to give up. I don't. Mama.
She'd want me to make things right with the band. So she was considerate. Sounds like kind, loyal, but she could be objective. So many things I forgot. Damn. Oi. What do you want to say to Cinta? The real Cinta?
You never have to apologize to me.
Oh, I was using her, this version of her, to feel better about myself. But I'm the one who ruined the band, aren't I? So. Yeah, that's, that's fair. It's fair to feel that way given everything. He was. Is their presence helping or hindering your relationship in future with the band? Something is only a problem when it blocks us. That is true of everything, even the people we love. Fuck. Mhm. That's good. Okay. I think I'm going to call it there because I don't know. I'm feeling a bit tired, and when this game ends, I want to really be here. I want to really be present because I like this game. It's helping me learn a lot. It's helping me feel a lot. uh, so if you tuned in, thank you for tuning in, and if you stayed, thank you for staying. And until next time, bye.